Hey guys, it's Mel. I just wanted to check in and talk to you about the real life struggles of working from home and being a mum and trying to juggle a job but still trying to manage the week and manage the kids. And this week is one of those weeks that has just not gone to plan for me. I have literally hardly got any eBay done all week. Now, you might be aware that eBay's actually going through some dramas again at the moment with another, I guess you would call it a glitch, where they have been changing the item specifics inside the back end of the eBay, and they've merged this software and everybody's item specifics are not merging. Oh, spilled it. Everybody's item specifics are not merging across as they should be. So what it means is our listings are missing really important fields like sizes, and that in turn is leading to our listings not showing up in people's searches, and that in turn is leading to tanked sales. So I don't know about everyone else, but my sales are definitely down for the last 4 days. 3 or 4 days. I am definitely really down in sales. It's just like tanked. So it is quite stressful. I wasn't 100% sure if my sales are tanked because I've got so little listing done in the last week. I just have had appointment after appointment and things coming up, and I just haven't been listing consistently, and I haven't been listing enough. So I was a little bit unsure, have my sales tanked because I'm not listing the same amount as I was? But I would think that mine is a little bit of a combination. I haven't been listing enough, I haven't been listing consistently, and the item specifics are not showing up my listings to possible buyers. So it's just a three-way combo of tanking. So we're in a tricky position as Australians because we don't have other platforms to go, and eBay has had quite a few glitches lately. And in America they've got Poshmark and Mercari and Amazon and different things, whereas in Australia we've pretty much got eBay. Depop a little bit, but that's for a specific type of niche clothing, and I don't think a lot of my clothing that I sell would fit into Depop. So, you know, we really rely on eBay, and this glitch that they've had is just going to take hours and hours of my time to go in there and independently check all my listings and fix them. So today I was hoping to photograph and list and get back into my routine with listing and consistency, and I really feel like now I've got to spend my whole day fixing up eBay's issue. But yeah, I just think this has just been such a hard week. I have just struggled to find any balance this week. I have had appointments. I had 2 photo shoots this week for the real estate agent that I work for, and I photographed some of his houses. So I had 2 shoots this week that I wasn't expecting, so that takes hours out of my day to go over, drive to location, photograph, upload images, edit images, send them to their agent. I've also had a pest patroller at my house coming to bait it for mice and spiders, so I had to remove all my animals from the house. My son had an ultrasound. My car shat itself yesterday. Like, I thought it was totally gone. I thought it was ready to be towed over to the mechanics. However, my husband managed to ring his cousin who knows a lot about cars, and he had a mate who brought over some super battery pack, and they got my car going again for $50. So thank goodness for that. But like, my car was out yesterday. I had to ring my mum. She was helping me out with the car. I had to take my son to an ultrasound. Posting, it was just a night. Yesterday was just an absolute nightmare, and by the end of the day, then to be hit with all this dilemma with item specifics, I was done. And I've been on this diet since Monday, which I've been talking about, which is probably another, you know, when you start a diet and like your body kind of changes as it adjusts to not having any sugar, and you kind of go a bit moody and a bit cranky maybe. Like last night I was just like, I just want some chocolate. Oh my God. And all I wanted was beer, like a beer. I was just like, oh, what a crappy day. I need to end it with a relaxing beer. And I was naughty on the diet and I had a few beers. But I had the no carb beers, and they're low calorie, and my calorie intake for the day was so low, I think, that I probably don't think I really blew it in terms of calorie wise and my carb wise, but obviously it was naughty, and the proof will be in the pudding on Monday when I weigh myself. But yeah, I have been a little bit, everything seems to be going wrong, and I can't have any chocolate this week, and I can't have a big bowl of pasta carbs, or anyway, rant. But you know, even today, like I dropped the kids at school, I was out of satchels, so I had to stop at the post office. I was out of bubble wrap, and I was so time poor. I bought bubble wrap from the post office, which is ridiculously priced, but I just knew that I don't have time to go to where I normally buy my bubble wrap from. So my son's got a job interview today, so that's gonna take another hour or so out of my day while I drive him over to that and wait for him. And this week's just a write-off. You know, when you just have some weeks and nothing goes to plan on any of the days. Total write-off, totally unproductive. Work is just, I've got nothing accomplished, and mum life has just taken over every single day, and it's just been a shocker. So yeah, I thought I would just pop in and just let you know that things don't go to plan. I haven't had time to do a great video for anyone, and yeah, I'm kind of in the same dilemma as everyone else doing eBay at the moment. What do we do with item specifics? Are we better to keep listing new items? Do we go in and first update all the other listings? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just feel mentally drained this week, and I feel mentally drained at the thought of how much work I now have to do on eBay to get back to where I was. My sales on my 60-day total are about $1,000 down, so that's really I've taken a hit the last couple of weeks, and it's daunting to now try and get that back up. And I've just really got to look at my diary for next week, because I really just want to spend all of next week doing as much as I can listing and getting back that consistency. I do have a death pile sitting here, so I do have stuff that needs photographing and listing, and I just want to get back into some kind of routine. Probably since before I went camping, my routine's just out the window. My to-do list is just piling up. Everything's just seems to be snowballing on top of me. I'm going to start getting overwhelmed. Well, I am overwhelmed at the amount that I have to do, and just stressed that my sales have gone down so much, and now I have to build them up. And the joys of being a self-employed reseller, but just a self-employed mum, working from home, trying to juggle everything else, on top of having a house that needs a clean, a garden that needs help. I think I'm going to outsource some help for the garden, and you know, I might even outsource a cleaner next week to come in and do the bathrooms properly, because I'm just beyond it. I just feel like my time at the moment is like I'm not making enough money, so maybe I need to outsource some of those cleaning jobs and stuff to help me get it back into that flow of making some money. But anyway, that was just a little bit of a ramble. I thought I'd check in because I know everybody is a little bit stressed in the eBay community, far and wide, about this item specifics glitch, which has not long come after the promoted items. We're all trying to still work out whether or not we promote or we don't promote. Yeah. But anyway, thanks guys, and I'll be sure to do some more interesting videos next week. I really want to do some more how-tos, so I'm actually teaching you something. But yeah, if you're battling with the eBay dilemmas at the moment, I feel for you. I'm here alongside with you, and let's just, fingers crossed, we can get this all sorted and everybody's sales come back up. But yeah, if your sales have tanked, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you've been affected by the item specifics. Let me know if you think over the last, 4 or 5 days, week, 2 weeks, with the promoted listings, with the item specifics, have your eBay sales dropped? Mine certainly have. Let me know if yours have. Write it down in the comments below. Thanks, guys. See ya.